crazy, get loud, get wild in the crowd. Get crazy, get loud, get wild in the crowd. Get crazy, get loud, let's get ridiculous. Once again, a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Mrs. Anna, and I'm your roots record. I'm right here with your activities manager, Jay. And you're just in time to celebrate New Year's Eve with us. Let's do a countdown, ladies and gentlemen. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! So as we mentioned before, this is introducing and starring everybody in the entertainment family. Give it up for the cast of Breeze! How about a big round of applause for our ice skaters in 1887? Round of applause. And keep it coming for our grand marshals. Give it up for Jeffrey and Zelda. Come on, clap those hands. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give up all more time for the entertainment and activities family. I hope you're having a great sea day. 1:15 we have World's Sexiest Men, and at 5 p.m. we have our last showing of Grease, the hit Broadway musical.
World's Sexiest Man. Are you going to compete?
Thank you.
Are you going to compete?
Yeah, I think at 1 o'clock.
Hey, Sherry. We're at the Boot and Bonnet, one of the best clubs on the ship. Right here on the promenade. Well, here we are, Harmony of the Seas. It's actually day 3. Got on Sunday. We're on our second sea day. And tomorrow we hit Roatan. Wednesday, Thursday we hit Costa Maya. Friday, Cozumel. Back on Sunday. We drove the RV down, and 10 of us. And having a blast. Just saw the parade for the second time. That's always fun down here on the promenade. And sitting out here in front of the Boot and Bonnet, my favorite pub. They have all the good beers here. But yeah, having a good time. Nice view out of the rum factory here at West Bay in Roatan.
I'm not too good, so just, I just press the button, alright?
That's it.
So I haven't had all of
That's
that.
all I usually do.
Make sure you get wasted up too, okay?
This is the Bananarama Beach. Got a nice restaurant here. Beautiful water. It's about 80 degrees, I think. Yeah, we're gonna have lunch in here. It's part of our group. Tommy, our driver for the day, doing a nice job taking us around. Roatan. Well, we're just waiting to leave Roatan. Might be some runners. There's some people coming on. And there's a ship next to us too. We are in Costa Maya. And we think it's like 3/4 of a mile we gotta walk to get off this pier. But it's a beautiful day. It's about 8:30 in the morning. Got our group coming together here. Gonna rent some golf carts like we did last year. All right, Costa Maya. We have returned to the Crazy Lobster. Nice beachfront setting here with all the shopping back behind us. And this is where we've come the last couple of years and typically got the whole fish. We miss Paul and Aaron being along because this was a good memory of theirs. But yeah, nice place. Margaritas are very tasty. It's early. They have $25 will get you a 1-hour massage behind me. That's starting to sound like a good idea. You know, the guys are coming around and the ladies and selling bracelets and cigars, and so I just had a nice conversation with Kane, and he sold me on this for 25 bucks. These 10 little cigars are different flavors from Cuba, and apparently it's legal, so you can like apparently bring these on the cruise ship now. So I'm gonna believe him. Hopefully I don't get arrested, but I'll find a purpose for these since I don't normally smoke them. Having fun in Costa Maya. Here comes Jeff. And don't tell anybody, but I'm drinking everybody's complimentary margaritas, and they're really good. Yep, here we are in Costa Maya.
Oh, they took
You got your buckets of beer, $2 a beer. Can't beat that.
Jeff and Ryan.
Wind's starting to settle down.
When you guys went to the bathroom, we could see your photos together.
So, how was your visit in
Weather was perfect.
Costa Maya?
The fresh mango was excellent.
What did you think?
I got a nice Louis Vuitton.
Can we see a live roll of the tongue? Jeff?
It's good times.
Good time. Piper, what was your favorite moment?
The cats. Cats.
Yeah. I thought the food was good. Weather was just right. We're at the Crazy Lobster. It's where we go every year. Nice place. Here we are at the Crazy Lobster. There we are. Our ship is actually behind that one.
Yeah, see how
That's
tall it is?
the first one's the Radiance of the Seas.
Oh.
And you can see ours over the top. Costa Maya. Some flamingos. This is here at the port. Costa Maya. A lot of great shops. This would be a yard of Long Island iced tea at Costa Maya, the restaurant here. Right at the port. Alright, been a great day at Costa Maya. Harmony of the Seas, just waiting for us to get back on here. Beautiful day. Just enough wind to kind of break up the heat. Got the port. It's kind of windy today. They always say they've got a little seaweed problem, and they do, I guess. But all right, bon voyage. Cozumel tomorrow. Such a massive ship. The Radiance of the Seas just seems so much smaller. But it's a big ship too. There's all the seaweed. This ship is big. Oasis class. All right. separation.
Oh, nice.
Leaving Costa Maya. We had a few runners, and it's a pretty long pier. Came down to about 4 people, I think, waiting on them.
Cabinet to Cosmo.
Got a sailboat up on the beach. I think I was there 2 years ago. Little side thrusting. Side thrusting and reverse.
Those are easy. Those are Mayan ones.
I was just talking to somebody next to me. They'd been on a Alaska cruise too last summer, right after we were. So we had a good time talking about all that. That's the other ship, Radiance of the Seas, blowing their horn. We got a few people on the pier still coming. I don't know why they're honking so much. It's like they're talking to us. Yeah. They were doing this yesterday. Some kind of cruise ship thing. And then they'll probably go bonk, bonk. Here we go. Yep.
Let's hope.
Well, otherwise they would turn around.
Ships don't normally do that, but we've been hearing it the last couple times. It's like you can really feel those waves hitting the ship. We're bouncing around up here. So we're backing out, pushing off.
That's why oh, Breeze, fine.
Still making our turn, backing out.
That's where they're like, they want you to know how they're doing.
Oh, I like came back and I looked like a lobster. I was like super red. I had a boyfriend at the time, Justin, and I remember like being, I can't remember what he like back in the Shed Aquarium, and I just distinctly remember being like, look like the lobster, like the things in the tanks or whatever, and being like, he's like, you, I'm like, okay, let's sleep that criteria.
Yeah, we're ready to go. We turned in.
pulling in here. You guys probably want us to stand back, huh? How do you guys feel about that Arkansas loss?
Woohoo!
Alumni, what do you think over there, Ryan? Sucks. Well,
How much are the massages?
Depende how many minutes you like it.
we're at Mr. Sancho's in Cozumel. All inclusive. Really affordable, $60 a person, all you can eat and all you can drink. Plus you have the lounge chairs. We've got little private areas up in here to sit in the shade. And all the activities in the water are all included, of course. Beautiful day here. It's our final port of call.
Jeff dancing with that tree. Yeah, he's about to grind on it. Show that tree who's boss, Jeff. So proud of you. Make that tree
You did.
Oh, he's got a dance partner coming out.
Am I jealous, Creek? No, I'm not. I'm really not. Good job, Jeff. Get that man another Fanta.
That's as good as I can.
I'm gonna take a picture of it. I'm gonna tell the girls I counted. Technically, I found 3.
The most drinks?
17.
17? 17 drinks?
Yeah, 17.
I had 2. I had 16 too. I had 1 alcoholic, 1 non-alcoholic.
I made it through 7.
And it was good alcohol, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Minus the Long Island iced tea.
And I snorkeled
The
for 2
tequila
hours.
Roscoe was terrible.
Port of Cozumel. Just back from our excursion to Mr. Sancho's. There's the Harmony. See how much bigger it is. And that ship it pulled in next to us this morning. The Celebrity Constellation. And we got a couple of, got the Holland. And behind it, you You can see the smokestack for the carnival up the Carnival Liberty, I think it is, and then you got Carnival something else sticking over there. So there's 3 ships tucked in there. Anyway, beautiful day in Cozumel. Always a good time here. We had a really good time at Mr. Sancho's resort. All you could eat and drink, and you know, just about everything as far as beach amenities were included, except for the climbing stuff out in the water. Apparently that was extra. I thought that was all included. So my group's shopping the port here. I'm just getting on and getting out of the heat and the sun. Great trip so far. We got it's Friday, so we got tonight, we got all day tomorrow on the sea, get in early Sunday, and motorhome it back with our group of 10. There's actually 2 more ships right out there. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least 7 ships in today. Busy day in Cozumel.
I have no clue.
We got the men's belly flop contest. Here he goes.